hours of the day when I'm supposed to eat, I didn't eat, and that gave rise to some serious health issues for me. So it's always important to know that the, as you feed your desire and ambition, you should also feed your body and your mind. So like I said earlier, it's been a privilege to be here as one of the panelists, and I think more importantly, I've also learned more as there are many concepts I've actually picked up from here. So thank you, Kemi, if you can hear me.
I can hear you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh.
Okay. You kindly drop your questions in the Q&A section so that it can be answered before the end of the session. So if you have questions, do you work in the public sector and you have questions, please drop them. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity because you don't get this free of charge anywhere. So please, if you have questions, drop it now or forever hold your peace, please. We're not going to be taking questions after this session, after this closing ceremony. Okay.
Yeah, Ina, thank you for the insight as to how to thrive in the public sector. I know it's a very challenging, environment for young professionals to dive into. And I'm saying this from experience and because of the people that I have around me also. It's usually not common for you to see someone young that will tell you that they want to start their career in the public sector. And that's because of some of the factors you've highlighted. But you said a few things which are key. And I think that if people would put to use the things you've said, upholding the ethics of the profession, and beyond that, learning, you have to evolve. I believe that even if your MDA has not even evolved yet, right? That should not be an excuse as to why you are not evolving. Because I know you personally, and I knew when you got your certification in international taxation, advanced transfer pricing, right? The organization you were working with had not really gotten there, but you had prepared yourself ahead, for when they get there. And when they got there, you were already there and they needed someone to fill in the position. And of course, you just fit in perfectly. So I think there's a lot of things for people to learn from you who are in the public sector and how you are doing it, and you are excelling and, you're shining bright at it. Thank you so much for taking our time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and I hope we are going to see some young accountants in the public sector soon.
Actually, I hope so too, but we have one already. One of the techie accountants that is graduating right now actually works with the public sector. There's one of them.
Great.
Yeah, but hopefully we see more of them in the public sector. I think that's it. Thank you very much.
All right, you're most welcome, madam.
Kemi, back to you.
Okay. Blessing, I was hoping you were going to say something. All right. Or you were going to ask a question. Okay. So we're moving on and we'll be taking the last testimonial for the event. And this will be coming from the captain of the season 4. So every season has a captain, and Bumi took up the challenge. Actually, it was an open ballot sort of, or just volunteer if you want to. And Bumi braced up and took up the challenge. And she's been an amazing captain, coordinating and passing information very timely and in a very interesting manner. Okay, so we'll be having Bumi do that for us, and she also has a short speech that she would like to tell everybody or present to everybody, both the speakers and the attendees too. Okay, so Bumi, can you hear me? So her name is Bumi Mercy.
Yes, I can hear you.
right? So it's your show now.
Okay. Thank you, Ken. Kemi, thank you very much. I'm very grateful for this opportunity to share my experience. My name is Bumi Mercy Ojo. I am part of the participants of the Techie Accountant Season 4 Academy, and I was privileged to be the captain of this season's academy. Prior to joining the academy, I was a young graduate with no experience, no community of individuals to guide me through my career journey. All I had was a zeal and passion to thrive in the finance industry. At this point, I was constantly seeking opportunities for career growth and advancement. Hence, my excitement and dedication to apply when I heard about the Techie Accountant Academy on Instagram. Some of the reasons why I enrolled for the academy, among others, are to gain both soft and hard skills needed to thrive in the industry, to acquire practical knowledge needed to remain relevant in the industry, to be part of a community of individuals sharing similar passion and interests. Were my goals achieved? Definitely yes, and even beyond. From no prior knowledge in accounting software to being techie savvy, from no prior knowledge in labor law and employment contract to being confident while negotiating my employment contract, to gaining confidence overcoming my limiting beliefs, to having the opportunity to intern with Lifort Consulting, where I gained practical knowledge as opposed to theory knowledge you get to learn from school. So I was very, very grateful to have the opportunity to get practical experiences. For the first time, I saw how a PPE schedule actually looks like. I had the privilege of working with it. I had the privilege of doing depreciation schedule and some other things which I really, really appreciate. All these skills and knowledge would not have been possible if not for the academy. I find it very difficult to select a memorable moment for me because every mentorship session in the academy, from labor laws to networking to civil revamping, was memorable for me, and I always cherish and hold on to every lesson learned. Another memorable moment for me during the academy was the privilege to meet, converse, and listen to Mrs. Toyin Olufon. It was a dream come true, and I really appreciate it. Today, I look back at my decision and I am very grateful to have applied and be selected for the academy. I can say with all confidence that I am far better off now than who I was before coming to the academy. I hold steadfast every knowledge and insight acquired, and I cherish every moment. Thank you, the Techie Accountant team, for this rare opportunity. I'm grateful. So as the, okay.
All right, you can go on.
Okay, as the captain of Season 4 Academy, it is my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of the Techie Accountant Initiative and Lifort Foundation. To our founder, Mrs. Toyin Olufon, your passion for finance and young professionals is changing lives all over the world, creating jobs, equipping young finance professionals, and helping to produce more and better professionals who can thrive and stay relevant in the industry. For this, we are very grateful. I wish to express my gratitude to Daniel Chu for his enlightening speech on how to be a winner in the digital era and how to make a successful accountant. I wish to express my sincere thanks to Fadi Oguru, represented by Akuma, for giving an excellent coverage on the importance of virtual services and freelancing. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation to Michelle for her speech on what progressive companies look for in finance professionals and the future of programming in finance. We are grateful to Imen Jimmy for his speech on thriving in the public sector as an accountant and the need to cultivate a healthy sense of pride in the profession and in the public sector. We are all inspired by your great words. To the Techie Accountant Academy, Kemi, Rebecca, Itoru, you have been a backbone to the academy right from inception to date. For this, we are very grateful. To my fellow Techie Accountant participants, thank you for your support, for your cooperation, and for your personal experiences shared during the course of the academy. It is my sincere wish that you hold steadfast every knowledge acquired. It is my sincere wish that you hold steadfast every knowledge and skill acquired during the course of the academy. Thank you for gracing the ceremony with your presence. Thank you for being with us, and it has been a great pleasure having you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bumi. Thank you. That was really outstanding. Thank you very much. And thank you for being a great supporter of the brand. I'm sure you can see that they're clapping for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks for being a great supporter of the brand. Even before joining as one of our participants and professionals, we've known you. We just met you when you officially joined. So thank you very much for supporting us. Of course, you know that this is just the beginning of us working together. We love you and thank you for being a great captain also to your fellow professionals in the Turkey Accountant Season 4 cohort. Um, yes, I think on our end, want to really appreciate everybody that has stayed through. Um, Before we round up, I would also like to ask if there are any more questions that you have concerning joining the academy. We're rounding up Turkey Accountant Season 4 today. Today is the closing ceremony, and we are preparing for Season 5. We're not backing down, we're preparing for Season 5. And so if you're interested, the form is up already. So in a few weeks from now, we'll be kicking off the next season, that is the Season 5. The Season 5 cohort of the Turkey Accountant Academy. So you can go to our Instagram page and find the link on our bio, or you can send us an email to leaffoundation@gmail.com and we'll respond to you. Also, as it was mentioned earlier, you can join the community. It's an open community for all finance professionals. You can go there, explore the community. You can ask your questions. You can engage with like-minded professionals like yourself. And you can also just read and learn one or two things. Also, if you want to go a step further by becoming a contributor, also send us an email to leaffoundation@gmail.com and we'll take it from there. Just send us an email stating your interest in becoming a contributor for the for the Turkey Accountant community. I would drop the link to the community in the chat box, so you can just click on the link and explore the community right away from there. So if you have any questions, you can send it to us concerning joining Turkey Accountant Academy or the community. Send it to us at leaffoundation@gmail.com. Also, if you're interested in joining us under Bookings Africa, signing up under the Turkey Accountant brand on Bookings Africa, also send us a mail too. The email still remains leaffoundation@gmail.com. So you can forward all inquiries to leaffoundation@gmail.com and we will respond to you. Also, the replay of this closing ceremony will be available to you on YouTube from tomorrow, and you can go through it to listen again to the parts that you probably missed or you were not too clear. So you can learn also from the speakers again. So at this point, I would allow the founder say our vote of thanks, and then we can now party. All right, over to you.
All right, thank you so much, Kemi, for a fantastic job. So our guest speakers today, Daniel Cho, Michelle, Ime, and Akuma, thank you guys for coming here. Thank you for sharing from your wealth of knowledge. Your passion, we could see your passion and it shone so bright, and we're so blessed to have you on this particular day, the closing ceremony for the Turkey Accountant Season 4. To the graduates, congratulations to you guys. I'm super proud of you, and I know that you will make us proud. I'm so certain about that. And as I said, you're not closing to leave us. Actually, this is the beginning. We are a family. The Turkey Accountant is a family. So, and we keep growing bigger. So we are still very much together. So guys, I'm not saying goodbye. I'm just saying well done, thumbs up, and let's stay connected, right? And to the team, you guys are amazing. Kemi, you're fantastic. Kemi always ensures that you people don't get your lectures late. That is something Kemi is always timely about. And you guys can attest to that also, because sometimes you complain, you're like, oh God, we've not finished watching this. you're sending another one again, and she's there to also motivate you to watch your videos. So Kemi, thank you for your work. Itoro, thank you. Rebecca, thank you. Rebecca actually edits all the videos because we normally have pre-recorded classes also that we send to them. And Rebecca, you know, she does a fantastic job at that. Itoro, thank you also for being an excellent facilitator and coordinator. Joseph, thank you also. Everybody, thank you so much. All the team members, thank you. And I'm super grateful. Will I say cheers to another season, and cheers to I'm not with a bottle of wine or with a champagne or a glass, don't mind me, but then cheers to another season, cheers to success and more achievements in all our endeavors. Thank you so much. Daniel, thank you for staying to the end. I really appreciate that. You were all right, thank you. Michelle, thank you very much. Of course, this relationship has just begun, so we will definitely collaborate on a number of things more. I have no doubt about that. And
absolutely.
Yeah, and I honestly look forward to that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toyin. You're doing amazing things. Thank you.
Yes. Akuma, thank you very much. Akuma, thank you for filling in. Are you still there? Akuma, let's hear your voice one more time. Okay, I don't think she's there again anyway. I can't see her again. That's fine. And Ime, thank you very much. All right, guys, thank you. Just as Kemi said, it's time to party. So should we play some music for us? I don't know. If you feel like standing up and dancing or just moving on your chair, at the end of the day, it's closing ceremony. Even though it's virtual, we still have to make it fun. We still have to make it lively, and we need to enjoy it. We need to unwind. It has been 8 weeks, 8 weeks of intense work, intense learning. So guys, at least you deserve a break this evening. So bye guys, thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Story. Sorry, before we get to the music, I'd like to remind you guys that aside from the Techie Accountant course that we run, we also have a course on tax consulting and also on payroll. So you can, we also have a few other courses that will be coming up on our community. So in the next week, by next week, we should see some courses up on the Techie Accountant community that you can take and also enhance yourself professionally. Also, you can ask about our tax consulting course or our payroll course too. So depending on what you're interested in, we have courses available for you. Thank you very much to everybody that has stayed through even up to this time.
Okay. Kemi?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, we didn't hear everything you said anyway.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take it again. I'm saying thank you to everybody that has stayed through, and I want to remind you that we have courses on tax consulting. So if you're interested, you can send us a mail and then we'll take it from there, or you can click on the link in our Instagram bio. We have links to all our courses that are available at the moment. We also run courses on payroll, so you can also register ahead. We're not in session right now, but you can register ahead. You can tell your friends in Kenya, because Kenya is where we're holding the next payroll class for Kenya. So yeah, we're not just in Nigeria, we're going all over Africa. So we're going to Kenya this time, so Nigerians can rest. But we'll be holding a session very soon for Nigerian participants. We've had like 2 or 3 batches already, so I think we've done fair. We have to move to other countries. Okay, so we have for payroll, we also have for tax, and then you can visit the Techie Accountant community by next week. We'll have some courses up on the community that you can take. And these are courses that are not just related to you professionally. They are also relevant to every aspect of your life. If you listen to the participants when they gave their testimonials, they mentioned mentorship. and the things they learned from those mentoring sessions. So we have those mentors who are like life coaches, like life coach here, and they have some courses that we have up on the community. So you can check out the community, visit the community, register, and take our courses. Thank you to everybody that has stayed through even up to this time. So I think it's about time. I know I said we'll have item 7, but then if you're around where I am, you can come. There's item 7 available, but then I don't know about those that are not anywhere near me right now, but we can make do with music for now. So I'll be your DJ right now.
Thank you, bye.
Bye, Bumi. Bye, Monica.
Bye.
No, the WhatsApp group won't be dissolved at all. We always keep our WhatsApp groups. So we have your family already. So you have unrestricted access to the academy. So no, it won't be dissolved.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Terry. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.